The lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's one gone to start the night. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Hey now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground for the shortstop DeYoung. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Tommy Edman.
The left fielder, Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fouled away. Edman is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Machado gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate, but he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And oh, that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Into the box, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at bat. Weakly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Richards peers in. First pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Richards. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting,
into the box now, Trent Grisham. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Colton Wong.
The center fielder, Colton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chance here for Dozier at second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The batter number 9, second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, look at Carpenter. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Richards comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Third baseman, Jonathan VR.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Two pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one.
Edman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is under it, and that's the 3rd out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The batter, number 11.
So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Pham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now that's second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So now to the plate, Brian Dozier. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Hosmer.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Ready once again, Austin Hedges. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Hedges sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Harrison Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brad Miller.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tommy Pham.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's good. Well, 2-0.
3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The 1-0.
That's it. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
On the run is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Henniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian.
Standing in now, Brian Dozier. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Edman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now
digging in once again, Eric
baseman.
Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Line drive to center field. Wong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Right side. Hosmer has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ryan Helsley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Garrett Richards. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
The pitcher, number 43, Garrett.
Will Myers will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Number 4, Will Myers.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tommy Pham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he hits one on a line to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Dozier is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score tonight. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Richards takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Jonathan VR, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2. 2-0.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1. Ah. 0-2 the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball that way.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings in Freddie Freeman from the stretch. Taken but called a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. From the stretch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter.
St. Louis. The second baseman.
The
Matt
pitch.
Carpenter.
0-1.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1.
Paul DeYoung is on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Camargo ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yadi Molina digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. So digging in now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Three and 0 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, number 50.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wainwright.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cole Hamels.
A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. VR in foul ground. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting it.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. This is pulled into right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tommy Edman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped straight up. Hamels calls for it. 1 away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Swanson scoops it up, throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High in the air out to center field. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that brings up their former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's his offering. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So here's Johan Camargo.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Tyler Flowers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Paul Hamels. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Line to the right side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Going back is the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Acuna digs in now. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Up next for a drive, The right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
the batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brad Miller is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Tyler O'Neill will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Center field, Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batter, the pitcher, Cole.
Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
He's hitting for the Braves. Number 11, Ender.
4-1.
Inciarte.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's down to third, and that's through for a hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there, and that's the 3rd out. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And quickly there are 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Number 21.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. Strike called, now the throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Dexter Fowler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Dexter Fowler.
A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Swanson shading to his right. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 21, Andrew Miller.
Matt Wieters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick tap.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Lays off 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. A man at third with 1 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, and their runners at the corners now. Darren O'Day gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Over to Albies. On to first, it's a double play. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter.
At the plate, Johan Camargo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jose Martinez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Markakis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Cole Hamels pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
And the pitch.
Villar.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Edman is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castellanos.
Hot shot to third, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Galvis behind. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop,
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis is there. And that's the second out. Yadi Molina digging in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bader is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he takes ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Here's a high pop-up. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2. At the plate, Miles Michaelis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 44.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's quickly 0 and 2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1 and 2. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hit to first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he misses there. 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Set now for the bottom of the and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least...
It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Cardinals. Not shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Aquino has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Striding in, Colton Wong. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Senzel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Miles Michaelis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brad Miller will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Winker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in once again, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he misses again, ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
The batter, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
At the plate now, Luis Castillo. Runners on the move for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Winker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball 3.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. At the plate, Tommy Edman. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Inside and low, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Oh, look at Moustakas. The throw to second for 1. Safe. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. He's set. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batter number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Line drive to center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that misses for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll try and get something started in the home half. Half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Harrison Bader. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Andrew.
Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-0 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Casale. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Phillip Ervin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the red. Number 6.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 2 out, nobody on. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Here's the first pitch to him. Strop, playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. A ball and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set and the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, number 33.
From the stretch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Up and in that time, and the count moves to 3-0. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alex Reyes answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's running. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll go to work. Joey Votto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Cincinnati, number 19.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. He beats the tag, safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman. Carpenter.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. Digging in, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one, well below the zone. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Ready. Go.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at Carpenter. He goes to first. He beat it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Tucker Barnhart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Lead hitting for Cincinnati, number 16.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2-0 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Yep,
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
The pitcher, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Josh Van Meter will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two guns. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second, fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Helsley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Senzel on second. Van Meter on at first with 2 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Raisel Iglesias comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's one down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Tyler O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Tyler.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of the slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
A little low. It's 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Up next to the plate, the third baseman, Jonathan.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tommy Edman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. John Gant takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Riding into the box, Eugenio Suarez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line towards center field, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Amir Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled off. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Colton Wong, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Aquino is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So striding forward now, Mark Payton.
The left fielder, number 34. Mark.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Runner's on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So here now's the pitcher, Amir Garrett. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And the runner's coming home. And he steps off. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 56, Jose Martinez.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now batting, Tommy Edman. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The Bounce it to the left side. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Giovanni Gallegos comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Amir Garrett.
Leading off for the Reds, the pitcher, Amir Garrett.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1, here it comes. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is line to left. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here comes the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped him up, and no one will get this one. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeYoung. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Yadier Molina. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 2-0 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Slow roller down the third baseline. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ready on 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
The left fielder, number 34.
In now, Mark Payton. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Bader is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Lifted in the air to center. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. On to the bottom of the 14th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bowman, a 27-year-old, he offers up a two-seamer, a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. To the plate now, Harrison Bader, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Winker is right there, one down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their Matt Wieters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 32, Matt.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Winker comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch, and that misses, ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. On the ground to the right side, Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First delivery to him on the way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Bowman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. And he'll lead things off as though try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready now, Jesse Winker trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hit hard, but foul. The 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0. Popped him up. Carpenter waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Harrison Bader, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mark Payton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Lucas Sims will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Too high, 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Now this, for some reason, goes to third, and it's thrown away. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.